Love in the hospital. The hospital was always full of noise. Machines beeping. Nurses walking quickly through the halls. Doctors giving instructions. Patients talking softly. It was a place where life and pain met every single day. For Nurse Amara, it had become her second home. Every morning, she wore her neat uniform, tied her hair back, and walked into the hospital with the same quiet strength. She was known for her kindness, her patience, and the gentle way she spoke to patients. Even on the hardest days, she always found a way to smile. But behind that smile, Amara carried her own pain. She had lost her mother in a hospital years ago. And since then, she promised herself something. She would treat every patient with care, as if they were family. One rainy afternoon, a new patient was brought in. His name was Daniel. He had been in a serious accident and was badly injured. His arm was in a cast, and he had deep cuts that needed time to heal. When they placed him in his hospital bed, he looked quiet, tired, and lost. Amara was assigned to take care of him. The first time she walked into his room, Daniel was staring at the ceiling, silent and serious. "Good afternoon," she said softly. "My name is Amara. I'll be your nurse." Daniel turned his head slowly and nodded. "Okay," that was all he said. For the first few days, he barely spoke. He answered questions with short words. He didn't smile. He didn't complain. He just stayed quiet, as if he was carrying something heavy inside. Amara noticed. One evening, as she was checking his bandages, she spoke gently. "You don't talk much." Daniel gave a small shrug. "I don't have much to say." She smiled a little. "That's okay. But you don't have to feel alone here." He looked at her for the first time, really looked at her. There was something calm in her voice, something warm. "Thank you," he said quietly. That night was the first time he slept peacefully. Days turned into weeks. Amara continued to care for Daniel, bringing his medicine, helping him sit up, checking his injuries, and sometimes just sitting beside him for a few minutes. Slowly, the silence between them started to change. One afternoon, she found him looking out the window. "What are you thinking about?" she asked. "My life," he replied. Amara pulled a chair closer. "Tell me." Daniel took a deep breath. "Before the accident, I worked every day.